This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
Well, my name is Jim Long, and I am actually emeritus from Kansas State University, and I now have my own research and consulting business, and I have had a relationship with the Kansas Soybean Commission for over 25 years, I think 26, 27 years now. And I've done research, all kinds of research for the Kansas Soybean Commission, and right now I'm doing some research essentially on trying to improve cost efficiency and the effectiveness of treatments that we're using in soybeans. Essentially, what I'm trying to do is to look at how we produce soybeans and how we can more efficiently produce soybeans. In other words, reduce the cost per bushel on soybeans so that we can increase profits on a per acre basis. I'm looking at several different things. I'm looking at from an integrated pest management, an IPM standpoint of controlling diseases before they hit thresholds of treatment, and of insects before they hit thresholds for treatments, to try to control them on a season-long basis so they don't become a problem. In addition, I'm looking at what I would call some novel compounds, including plant growth regulators and things like that in very, very small amounts to see what their effect. Can we increase drought resistance? Can we increase the number of pods that we retain on a plant? Can we increase the size of a root system through the use of these novel compounds? And then I'm also looking at production from a standpoint of cost effectiveness in the use of generic compounds. Can we use generic compounds, which happen to be cheaper, in a system and get the same result? We know that probably they're not as effective as some of our top shelf or main brand products, but can they give us enough control of diseases and insects that we can use them on a cost-effective basis? So it's kind of a multifaceted project, but there are a number of things that we've looked at this year, and we can see that we can help control diseases through the use of generic compounds, and insects through the use of generic compounds. And we can, by using integrated pest management, we can also keep these pests below threshold treatment levels. And we did that this year.
Sure Crop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for that grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well on their planting systems and what they're doing. Sure Crop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, we're glad to answer and work with you.